Jai Gurudev, we all had a very amazing time listening to your stories about Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar Ji Patti last week. Today, I understand you have an announcement. What is it? Oh, yes, today marks the 1 year anniversary of launching my book, Becoming Unshakable Wisdom Learned on the Journey from to Inner Freedom. To celebrate the book's birthday, we are offering a 25% discount from July 10th to July 21st. So, if you were thinking of getting the book, now is the perfect time. It is a little birthday celebration for the book. That's a wonderful party. This book is a must read. Last time we heard how Gurudev encouraged you to write it. Today I understand you have a special story to share with us. Could you please tell us more? Absolutely, I would like to share a story about a water balloon and Gurudev. This happened on the 4th of July 1996 in Denver, Colorado. It was just after I met Gurudev for the first time the night before. I had done a lot of seva and my teacher had arranged for me to meet him privately. I was contemplating starting my own company and leaving my career with American Airlines, so I wanted to seek his guidance. That sounds intriguing. What happened next? Well, it didn't happen as planned that night. The next morning, my teacher said it would be a small group of about 10 or 12 people, but then it became a bigger group. I was irritated because I didn't understand the protocol or the rarity of being in Gurudev's presence. By the time I walked into the room, it was packed with people wall to wall. I was not happy at all. I can imagine that must have been quite frustrating. Yes, I was sitting in the back fuming. It was the 4th of July and some volunteers had put a bucket of water balloons next to Gurudev. He had a red water balloon in his hand and was tossing it back and forth while talking to people and solving their problems. My mind was agitated, wondering whether I should stay or go. What happened then? As soon as I decided to stay and surrendered my agitation, Gurudev threw the water balloon over my head. It smashed against the wall behind me and cool water dripped down. It was no coincidence. It happened precisely when I let go of my agitation. Right after that, the crowd parted, and I went up to Gurudev and had a one-on-one conversation. That's an incredible journey. How did you talk? What did you talk about? I started to tell him about my career with the airline industry and my thoughts of changing it. Before I could finish, he said, "Oh, you will be a full time art of living teacher." I had no idea what that meant, but I found myself saying yes without a second thought. He told me to stay in my career a bit longer, and that was it. By July 1998, I quit my job and became a full time teacher. That must have been a significant decision. How did people around you react? My boss and colleagues were shocked. They couldn't understand why I was walking away from a lucrative career and a comfortable lifestyle. They asked if I felt like a rat getting out of the maze, and I said yes. I didn't fully understand why I was doing it, but I trusted Gurudev's guidance. It sounds like a leap of faith. How did it turn out for you? It was the best decision of my life. Although being a full time teacher comes with its ups and downs, the journey has been incredibly fulfilling. Gurudev knows what is best for each individual and guides everyone accordingly. It is not about romantic notions but about trust and surrender. Thank you for sharing your inspiring story, Patti. It is a testament to the transformative power of faith and following one's true calling. Jai Gurudev.